You'll be perfectly fine without them, and you know that. You know that you're perfectly fine without them. You want to know what the real tea is? The real fucking tea is the fact that in 2 years from now, a year from now, once you do enter something new, once you do enter something fulfilling, they're gonna wonder to themselves, if they ever come to find out that you're in a relationship, I wonder if they're specifically treating that person the way that they treated me, which you will be. You will have something fulfilling, and that will pain them. I need you to listen to me very carefully. No matter if you're a guy, no matter if you're a woman, your best revenge is becoming the best version of yourself. That's revenge. Karma is them seeing you do good without you. And that's your journey. That's you being generous to them. Okay? Your journey is to move past whatever happened, move past what played out between you and this person, and do everything in your power to grow, advance, and become the best version of yourself. As simple as that. And that's how you're being generous with them, because you're holding back from doing the same shit they did to you. Because you goddamn well know that if you pulled the same shit they did to you, they would cry like a little fucking bitch. And you cannot argue with me about that. Am I correct or am I fucking wrong? Exactly, and I clocked that shit. And that's specifically the energy that I'm feeling right now. Right now, we have take a stand. A lot of people, specific individuals, are literally waiting for you to fall. You could not give them that satisfaction of not advancing for yourself, not becoming better for yourself. And that's why we have her hubris right here. Okay, this specific card signifies you fly too close to the sun because of your ego. Though, even though it's a story of Icarus, I get it. The wings, the wax that hold your wings together will melt and you would fall. What you're gonna do is you're gonna fly with the current of air. You're gonna fly in a very steady position regarding your true goals, where you want to go, and specifically where you're going to be. And you're going to fight to become the best version of yourself and now be generous with you. And yes, I am upset. Yes, I am mad because you're making a worm, you're making a cucaracha question who you are. Right? You're making such a little insecure man, such a little insecure woman, making you question what fucking power you have toward yourself. And it's time to take a fucking stand. If you're an hombre, agárrate los huevos. If you're a woman, también agarra los huevos del casillero and take a stand and work 10 times hard, because their karma is to see you become better. Their karma is to give. Their karma is for you to give the love that you once gave them to another person that truly does fucking deserve it. And I clogged that for the fucking second time, right? So I'm telling you, you're no longer letting bullshit slide. And that's specifically what's coming out in this message. I specifically feel like you could be thinking a lot about the past with memories right here. Memories right there. I feel like you could be thinking a lot about the past. You could be thinking a lot about how maybe you feel like things did not play in your biggest favor, right? But what messages does the oracle cards need to give us? What messages does the oracle cards need to give us? We have cosmic wisdom, so you're definitely growing. You're definitely I feel like this specific individual or whatever situations you're dealing with, they're specifically supposed to propel you towards growth. You see that? Knowledge. They're supposed to propel you towards growth. We have be unstoppable. Be unstoppable, take a stand, and cosmic wisdom. If you're dealing with an individual, they fear that you have grown out of the old mindset they were able to step over. They are fucking fearing the fact that after your situation or during your situation, you chose growth and mental expansion, not staying stuck and not staying trapped in limiting beliefs, limiting situations that no longer fucking served you. And they're afraid you're doing better for yourself. They're afraid you're becoming better for yourself, and you know you're becoming better. Even though it's hard, you're becoming better. You're definitely advancing. You're putting yourself in a place where that movement is coming, right? And I'm telling you, right now you're growing. Right now you're growing. Right now you're becoming very unstoppable. You're becoming very generous with yourself. And a lot of you guys are definitely into manifestation, or a lot of you guys are definitely into a lot of you guys are into the mystical. I feel like you guys definitely want to find ways to move forward in life, maybe by doing a little bit of witchcraft, or maybe doing a little bit of manifestation, a little bit of journaling, things like that. You're no longer staying stuck in this specific dimension. You're trying to move forward more into a specific mental state of mind where things can definitely process or walk towards things faster. Right? Let's specifically move on to the tarot cards right now. And we're going to be using one of my favorite tarot decks. This deck is really, really beautiful. The anime tarot deck. It was actually one of my first ones. And I actually bought two. Look at this. I actually bought two. This is the new one. This is the old one. Because I really, really, really liked them. And they were like my second tarot deck ever. So I love the design. Honestamente me encanta cómo salieron. But let's specifically see. Como que te tienen miedo, cabrón y cabrona. Like they fear you doing better. They fear you becoming better. That's confirmation. My manifestation books just fell. Now that's fucking confirmation. But like I'm telling you, it's like they know that you're no longer the same person. So 10 of Cups, they know that you're no longer the same person. The Four of Wands, the Death, exactly. Shit. It's going to be really hard to build a relationship with you now because you see through them. The Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Right now you're focused more on nurturing yourself. So if a new relationship, if new love shows up, I specifically don't see you holding back from that love, from that situation. But look, this signifies that if they want to come back into your reality, or if they want to build something with you, they're going to have to create immense amount of change that they're not willing to do. With the Death card reverse, right? The Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, these specific three cards, to me, they signify that right now you're more focused on your happiness, you're more focused on yourself, you're definitely more focused on building something grand for you. You're not really worried about outside sources. You're worried more on what can you nurture inside of you so things can become better, so you can build that stability, so you can manifest the love that you desire and the life that you desire. Right? Death specifically being shown right here in reverse tells me that this person has not really created a lot of changes compared to you. Right? Or they have not been able to create a lot of changes compared to you if you guys are still together. And I feel like you definitely feel like you have to let this person go, or you have to let this person do their own shit, and you know you have to save yourself. That's what's coming out. Right? And to me, it feels like they fear the fact that you're no longer in the same headspace. You're no longer waiting on them. You're no longer waiting to build something with them. Now you're building something for yourself, and you're specifically walking away and staying in your power with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. I fucking love that for you. I fucking love that for you. For you're finally putting yourself first, and they know that you're no longer going to deal with the bullshit dissatisfaction they created for you. Because now what you're focused on is you're focused on expansion, you're focused on moving forward, you're focused on creating that path that they were never truly able to fully offer you. Right? And it's bothering them. It's like, les molesta saber que honestamente, now you know you deserve better. Because back then you were easy to control. And you cannot lie to me. If you're a guy, I know you wanted it to be her, bro. I'm specifically channeling that if you're a guy, I know you wanted it to be her. I know you wanted it to be her. But one day she will look back and she would realize that you were the only one that had her back, and now she doesn't. If you're a woman and you're listening to this message, tu poder que tienes, la estructura que viene, the power you have, the structure that's coming up while you're walking away, shows that you're always going to be remembered by these fuckers. Two of Wands reverse. There's not much change that they have happened. There's not much change that has happened in their reality. You'll be fine without them. No matter if you're a guy, no matter if you're a woman, you'll be perfectly fine without them. Stop thinking that you're not. Take care.